name is Amiya, Amber for short, and today we will be turning Welcome Home characters into traditional Japanese characters. Since spring has ended and summer has arrived, I wanted to celebrate the update with a Japanese theme. Disclaimer, this is a two-part series, so not all characters will be in this video, mainly because there are too many gosh darn characters as it is. Alright, let's get started. Let's start with the man of the hour, Wally Darling, the cutest yet creepiest character of the cast. Is he a victim, a villain, or both? Never mind the hard questions, let's go for the easiest one. What is he in this AU? In this AU, I would like to imagine Wally and just to be like he is in a canon, polite yet direct neighbor with a sweet smile whenever you talk to him. He will walk around the neighborhood to either say hi to his fellow neighbors or hang out with them or find somewhere to paint to spark his inspirations. However, he would sometimes act a little odd, but I wouldn't pay him any mind. I had an easy time drawing Wally for the most part. The only thing I had a complicated thing about the design is his eyes. I mostly draw anime style art, so drawing western themed eyes is a little difficult for me. And even if I had the eye figured out, I wasn't satisfied with the way it looked. So I decided to yesify him by adding eyelashes to his design. And I like it way better. I decided to give him a mask to give him a sense of mystery and darkness to him. Alright, I'm done with Wally. To the next one. Next on the list is Frank Frankly, the grump that loves bugs and knowledge. What is he in this AU? He would be the bookworm / nature enthusiast of the AU, just like in a canon. I would imagine talking to like the children of the village and teaching them like different things about nature, bugs, flowers, and other things he will talk about. I would imagine he would take the children to like the field trips to like the forest / mountains and explore things as he goes. Dang, that just explaining that made me wish I did a teacher AU. Oh well. And this drawing, I didn't make me want to jump off a cliff. First off, the Japanese umbrella is very hard to draw, and Frank's eyes were drawn together canonically on top of his nose being in the middle. And I had to draw that and make it look good. So yeah, it was more of a trust in a process type of work. The butterfly is basically a copy and paste of the canon picture because I draw insects like a 5-year-old. But yeah, despite the tribulation, the piece came out good. Alright, to the next character. Next up is the Southern Belle, Eddie Deer. He is a hardworking gentleman that likes to help others, and he is dedicated to his job. What is he like in his AU? Eddie will deliver mail and letters around the village, but he will also help around the community. Things such as helping like an elder couple with a roofing problem or helping a child get their kite stuck out of a tree. Things like that. That is nothing in his job description, but he loves helping people that needs it. Eddie, bless his heart, was the easiest character to draw in the video. Had no issues or problems with the design. I decided to give him a traditional Japanese hat called a yasa, since he will be traveling from different houses and the last thing he needs is to pass out from a heat stroke. I liked the patterns I gave for his Komodo. It did make the art better because originally I was going to make it plain with no pattern, but when I added it, I was like, okay, that's way better. I also wanted to add the bamboo box to put his letters in there so you wouldn't have to worry about anything happening to the letters. Now, to the last character. This character I'm doing is the jokesome herself, Barnaby Beeple, the lovable goofball that keeps on giving. So, what is he like in his AU? Barnaby is the town lovable goofball that likes to mess with his neighbors. He chases Eddie around, throwing strays at Julie's jokes, and pulling pranks on Frank. about the same as the canon. For some reason, I can imagine him also being a samurai. Samurais are so common in Japanese culture, it's hard for me to not add one into AU. I like to think he likes to joke around, but he is serious when it comes to keeping his neighborhood safe. Barnaby had to get a new design compared to his original. Here's what I had come up with at first. Between not getting his head shape right, his eyes kept looking like he was a stoner, and the picture was not getting done by the second day, I had to change everything. Honestly, I like this version way better than the original. I'm honestly at peace with the final piece. I definitely decided to give my casa too, because you know it'd be hot during the springtime, so gave him that. And I haven't had a Japanese cigarette. I forgot what it's called, but I showed up on the screen. And since he smokes in a can, I was like, why not give him that? And I think I am done with his design. Alright everyone, this is all the characters for the video. Did you like any of the designs of the character? Who is your favorite character overall? Comment down below. I am working on part 2, so if you want to update when it comes out, hit the subscribe button so you will be notified. Alright, alien girl out.